Hello. Okay, so it is May, and we are going to start our Scrappy 8 challenge for May. And the prompt from Kristin is here's your sign. What does that mean? She would like us to create a sign that describes us or personality or what we like to do. Could be like coffee or whatever. It's your choice. Uh, she said the snarkier the better. Bonus points, I guess. I had an idea, but I think I'm going to change it. But today I'm just going to write down the prompt from Kristin, and it is for May. And again, it is, I wish it would stay down because it's hard to write on it when it's curling up. Here's your sign. Okay, so here's your sign. Okay, and we need to outline it. Whoop. I also have, I used to, for a while, we were all kind of making metal signs, and that's like my favorite thing to do. I won't be able to do that in here because that is many layers and it's thick, and I won't be able to fold it in half, which I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to have to think of another way to make a sign. You can do collage, though, if you'd like. You don't have to do like a metal sign or anything like that. You can practice your font writing, all kinds of different possibilities. But I do have a link to a video posted below that tells you how to do a metal sign, like an old vintage metal sign. I made it for, I can't take it out. Oh yeah, I can't take it out. All right, so like this. Remember that one? But for my new subscribers, there is a video on how to make this faux metal. This one is supposed to be kind of like a what do you call it, porcelain looking, so it's kind of a little bit glossy sign. And you just make it with, this one is actually made on mixed media paper, so it's not really that thick. In fact, I probably could do it if I would, once I think of my sign, and just have it to where there's no letters in the center, you know what I mean, so I can fold it. But yeah, I'll have the link below that will tell you how to make a metal sign, a faux, I never can say that word, fake, let's just say fake, I'm not going to be fancy here, a fake metal sign. So and then if you're on Instagram, I also have it in picture form, like pictures with directions. So if you don't want to watch a video, you can find it there also. All right, so we have this. Let me see, I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need to see if I can fit 5 on each page. So let's actually, let's just put that there. I want to cover up that. No. Okay, there we go. Whoop. I got that. All right, and then I'll just need to add the shadow. But anyways, yeah, so I got to think about this. What kind of sign am I going to make? And like she said, she wants it to be about us. So, okay, this one I think I'll have the shadow coming like this. Not quite all the way over. There we go. Okay. So here's your sign, and it is from Kristin, and she's on Instagram. She's part of the Scrappy 8, and I'll put her Instagram link below also. So yeah, so make sure when you guys get started, or when you're done and you post, that you use the hashtag Scrappy 8 Challenge 2026 so we can all see it and we can share it to our stories and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so now I'm going to go to work and think about this one and try to figure out what I want to do. Originally, I was going to make, well, I'm not going to tell you what I originally was going to do in case I do fall back onto that one. But I have a little sign up here, not a sign, but a sticker that I really like, that you guys might have seen before, that I might make a sign for that. I'm not sure. I got to figure out this fold going to be right in the middle of my sign, so I might have to do it this way. We'll see. I'll see y'all in a few. All right, so after flip-flopping on my idea several times of what I wanted to do, I think I finally have it. And instead of using the paper that I had already pre-cut for my Scrappy journal, I came across this piece. It's just burnt wax paper that I was playing around with, and I like this as a background because my sign is going to be not rusty, not my usual typical grungy sign. So I think a grungy background will help kind of keep it in my style. The sign will be yellow, bright, new. So that will go here. And yeah, and I'm just going to draw it all. I don't want to stick letters and all that and make it too thick. So I think I'm just going to draw it. I wonder if I could do letters. I think the letters I have might be too big. So yeah, so I'm just going to try to just draw by hand, just write it. I'm not even going to use stencil, I don't think. So yeah, so let's get started. think I'll stop here. I don't want to mess it up. I think this is pretty good for a sign. Here's my sign. Frequent stops for trashers, because I am always stopping while I ride my bike to pick up stuff. Put it in my little basket. I did get this off the internet, but I altered it to appear more like my bike with the basket and the battery. Yeah, so that was that. And then I just printed it out and cut it out. It's a laser printer, so it is hard to color on top of it. But yeah, I like it. I'm glad I found this piece of trash. I won't say piece of trash. I was going to use it for a page in my trash journal, but I think it looks better here. It's perfect. All right. So that's it, you guys. Scrappy 8, 2026, May. Here's your sign. All done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See y'all on the next one. Tschüss.